It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. In now, number 47. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami.
Ready with the first pitch.
The
Here
right
it
fielder.
comes.
Number 47.
High fastball is in there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Slaughter is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Settling in now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Expos.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Ozzie Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A windup and the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby.
The third baseman, number 0.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now that's popped up. Cooper in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's Brandon Phillips. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's set. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Slaughter. Now the pitch. Ball one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Brock. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the pitcher, Jose Urena. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously.
A swing and a miss. So striding in, Lou Brock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 47 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. Ball 1. Jorge Alfaro.
And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Ripped on the ground to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Musial.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the
Number
box,
0.
Rogers Hornsby. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Stepping up now, Brandon Phillips. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. At the plate, Ina Slaughter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scored. At the plate, Roy Oswalt. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cooper is there, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort, by his teammates on the offensive side.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The 1-2. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right. A foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gwynn sprinting after it, and he makes a nice catch on the. Ready for another shot now, Lou Brock, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Eliezer Hernandez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Tony Gwynn will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
Eliezer Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game. Standing in, Ozzie Smith.
Number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Into the box now. Stan Musial. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score, as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we're expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of two really good pitchers, two power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Starlin Castro. And he takes ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped him up. Musial has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Adam Conley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. One out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are two away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Walker is under it, and that retires. Now batting, Garrett Cooper. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Phillips for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting. Third base.
Here's the pitch.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Tony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out to short. And 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in.
The first baseman, number 6. Dan Musial.
From the belt, the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swinging a looper to left. Anderson moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Smith at second. Musial is over at first with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Granderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jason Kendall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Brandon Phillips. And what you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for the Marlins.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Slaughter's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Enos Slaughter. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rojas is up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now at the plate, Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So coming to the plate, Luber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson is under it, and that ends the inning. JT Riddle is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A wave and a miss made him reach. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Musial is there for it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch coming.
Now
Here it is.
Catcher.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The third base.
And that misses ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Roy Oswalt put that on a